Okay, students, Namaste. Welcome to the class. Today, we are going to learn about subject-verb agreement. That means whether we have to use singular verb or plural verb with the subject. At first, we have to be sure of two things. As we have learned, yes, es, ies and ves makes noun plural, and many of the students are still in confusion, and they use the same thing for the verb as well. But see here, you can see underlying there verb plus yes, es, ies or ves that makes singular. So the case of noun and verb is just opposite. If we use yes, yes, ies or vs with noun, then it becomes plural. But if we use yes, yes, ies or vs with the verb, then it becomes singular. So the case is vice versa, just opposite. You should not be confused for that. Okay, let us see some examples here. You can see here a table and you can see here cat. This is a noun. So this is singular because there is no yes, yes. So it is noun. Similarly, cats cats, it is plural and it is noun because yes, yes is added to the noun. You can see here above as well, there is a rule. And dog, this is singular because no yes, yes is added because it is noun. Similarly, dogs, dog plus s, dogs. So this is plural as it is noun. And see here the case of Mary. Whenever you see the case of Mary, Mary is not noun. Mary means verb. So this is plural. Why it is plural? Because here is no yes, yes or ies or ves is added to the word. So this is plural, and you can see here down here marries, marriage. Here ies is added with the marry. So this is singular. So whenever we say verb 1, that is plural, and whenever we say verb 5, that is singular. The case is same for the it and its. It is plural and eats its is singular. As eat it plus s is eats its. So this is singular because this is verb. And see here the case of cats cats. This is plural. Why? Because cat is noun, but eats its is verb. So the case is opposite. The case still we see here the case of wife. Wife is noun. So wives wives. This is the plural form of wife wife. So this is plural, and wife is singular. Okay. If you are sure about this, then we'll move forward. So we are going to learn another rule: singular subject, singular verb, and plural subject, plural verb. What does that mean? Singular subject, singular verb, and plural subject, plural verb means if your subject is singular, then your verb will also be singular. If your subject is plural, then your verb is also plural. You get my idea? Okay, let us see some of the examples here. Ram, we can see here ram, right? Ram. So ram is singular. Ram is singular. Ram is singular. So is used there. but not are, because this is singular, am is singular and is also singular, but are is plural. Similarly, Hari plays a game. Why not Hari play game? Because play is a plural and plays is singular. As we add yes to the verb, it becomes singular. Hari is singular and plays is also singular, so Hari plays games. Let us see here the next example. They are boys. Why they are boys? Why not there is boy? Sorry, they are boys only, not they is boy. Why not? Because they means more than one. It means it is plural, and are is also plural. So plural subject and plural verb we see here. Now we are going to introduce the next rule. We have to be careful about these certain words. Is, was, does, has, or profile, right? They are always singular. And just opposite of is are. Was, opposite of was, where, does, do, has, have, profile, bhagwan. So they are plural. So be careful again. Is, was, does, has, and verb 5 are singular, and are, where, do, have, and verb 1 is plural. And there is am, which is only used with I, not with the other subject. So it is used only with the I. Okay, we'll talk about the I in next rule. See, let us see some example. Here is I, so only am. I am a boy. Let us see another example. He is a teacher. Why he is teacher? He is singular. Is also here singular. So he is a teacher. Similarly, Sam has gone to market. Sam is singular and has is also here singular. So Sam has gone to market. Similarly, they were going to market. Why they were? They plural and were is also plural. So they were going to market, not they was going to market is impossible. Okay. Ram and Siam do not like cricket. Ram and Siam, right? Why Ram and Siam? Ram and Siam. So there are two subjects. Okay, Ram and Siam, two subjects. So if there are two subjects, Ram and Siam, so not only one, there are two subjects. One is Ram, another one is Siam. So Ram and Siam means two person. So do it means plural, and do is also plural. Here we can see here in the example, right? Do is plural. So Ram and Siam do not does not is possible with it. Okay, we play chess. We means more than one, and play, this is plural. This is also, we is also plural, play is also plural. So we play chess, not we play chess is impossible. Okay, she plays chess. See here, we play chess, plural, verb is also plural. She singular subject, and verb is also plays, this is also singular. Okay, let us see I and you, these two subjects. Okay, as we learned in rule number 4, singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb, like that. But I and you are exceptional. They are not in the common rule. So what are the case for them? Let us see. I takes plural verb in the present tense, and it takes singular verb in the past tense. This again note it. I takes plural in the present tense. If you are in the present tense, then I takes plural verb. But whenever in the past tense, I takes singular verb. Okay, now we'll see example for that. See, and still there are some rule for you. You always take plural verb, either in the present or past. Either past tense or present tense, you always take plural verb. Whether you denote one person or you denote more than one person, it does not matter. Still, it takes plural verb. Okay. Now, let us see example. I eat rice. This is present tense. In present tense, it has taken plural verb eat, eat. Similarly, I was eating rice then. It is past tense. In the past tense, was. Was is singular. So in the past tense, I is taking singular verb, but in the present, it is taking plural verb. But case of you play game. This is present tense. In present tense, plural. You are playing games now. This is also present tense. Again, still plural. What were you doing those days? It is past tense. In past tense also plural. So you always take plural verb. Okay. Now let us see another rule. Some, any, no, every plus body, one thing. If you have somebody, someone, anyone, like somebody, anybody, nobody, like if you have such case, then we should be very careful about it. Why? So here is some, there is also any, no, every, and body. One thing means somebody, anybody, nobody, everybody, or someone, anyone, no one, everyone, or something, anything, nothing, everything are in your subject, then they always take singular verb. They take singular verb. Okay, they take singular verb. Now let us see some of the examples here. So you can see here examples. Somebody opens the gate. See here, opens the gate. Somebody and opens the gate. This is taking singular verb. Nobody also opens the gate. Everybody opens the gate. Everyone opens the gate. Something is wrong there. So each of them are taking singular verb. Okay. Now we are going to introduce next rule. These words take singular verb. Let us see what are the words. One, either, neither, is, headquarters, news, moms. Moms is a kind of visit. Darts, that is used in game. Signal, singles, that is digits. Kimonos, this is used in game. None. If you have these words as subject, then they always take singular verb. See some examples here. Someone has or have to do his duty. It means one has to do his duty. Similarly, none eats, not eat, because it takes singular verb. It's a singular. In the same case, neither knows his duty. Similarly, the news is very interesting today. None has to do his duty. None eats meat here. Neither knows his duty here. The news is very interesting today. Okay. Now we are going to learn next rule. These words take plural verb. Certain words are there, they always take plural verb. Pants, that is the pant we wear. Trouser, pants has been double, right? So it has been double, only one here and here. Pant. Shorts, half pants, pajamas, glasses that we wear on our eyes, staff, cattle, longs, right? Staff has been also double here. The same case is here. So they often take, not only often, they always take which verb? Can you guess? Plural verb. But if there is a case of a pair of pants or a pair of trousers or a pair of shorts or a pair of glasses, if such case, then they take singular verb. Okay, let us see some of the examples here. My pants are old, not my pants is old. Similarly, her pajama are cattle are useful for many purposes. Consider them as singular. Now we are going to learn next rule. Horse and carriage, they come together, right? Still you can see here two words, but it is a subject. It is a singular subject. Horse and carriage, bread and butter, drink and tonic, fish and chips, slow and steady. This word takes singular verb. So slow and steady wins the race. You should not be confused here. Horse and carriage both are here. You should not think like, but they are a single entity. That they means the single thing. So they take singular verb. Fish and chips is ready to. And second conditional sentence. In second conditional sentence, we use plural verb. Either the subject is singular or plural. Let us see some examples. If I wear you. If still in case of I here, he, still that will be where. If in place of I here will be she, still there will be where. We only use plural verb. Similarly, if I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. For second conditional sentence, we use plural verb. Let us see another rule. Clouds in as if or as though. If we have clouds used with as if or as though, they give a special meaning. So we often use plural verb with the as if and as though. She memorizes all her lesson as if. So after as if, which verbs come? That will be plural. She were a computer. She he commands as though he were my boss. Not was. Here not was. So were is used here. Because as if and as though clouds takes plural. Now we are going to learn next rule on fulfill wish in present or future. Takes plural verb. That was the wish, but that is not fulfilled in present and that will not fulfill in the future. So such case, for example, I wish I were a millionaire. See here, plural verb has been used. Were I a king, I would live a life of ease. So in such case, we use plural. See noun after this phrase. So certain phrase I am going to display for you. If the singular noun, singular verb, plural verb means see noun after this phrase. Let us see the phrase at first. Most of, a good deal of, a great deal of, a lot of, lots of, a part of, a couple of, a handful of, plenty of, half of. If you have this phrase, then after you have to see either the noun is singular or plural after this phrase. If the let us see example for that. See here, most of. See here, the water. This is singular. So is. Most of the boys. See here. This is plural. So here are. A lot of milk. Milk, uncountable. Uncountable is singular. So there is was. A lot of people. See people, plural. So here is where. Gathered there. Half of his house. His house. Only one house, but it means was burnt. Half of their house. Their mean many houses were burnt. Here. So I think you are clear about this. After this phrase, whether the noun is singular or plural, we have to consider. If the noun is singular, we use singular verb. If the noun is plural, we use plural verb. Now we are going to learn another rule, that is a number of and the number of. A number of, if you have is a subject, then plural, it takes plural verb. But if you have the number of, then it takes singular verb. Let us see example. A number of the boys are running there. A number there is, so are. Let us see another. The number of the boys is running there. So the number, if there is, the number of, if we have, then we use singular. If we have a number of, then we use plural. Okay, let us see another rule. There are two rules here, this or that. Out of this one, okay, this or that, whether this or that, out of this one, kind of or sort of or types of, this sort of, this kind of, this sort of. Okay, similarly that kind of, that sort of, that type of, plus noun. If there is, then we take singular verb. Means what, if there is this that, then we use singular. The case is still same, only difference is these and those, then we use plural. Let us see here. This kind of, here is this kind of, so is food is, this kind of food is harmful. Similarly, this sort of behavior, this sort of is here, so is, singular verb is used. In the same way, these kinds of friends, see here, these kinds of, or these sorts of, or these types of, if we have, then we have to use plural verb. So plural verb are has been used here. These kinds of friends are harmful. Those sort of medicines were not appropriate for us. Those sort of. So it takes plural. Okay. Now we are going to learn another rule, that is collective noun plus of plus noun. If we have the case, then we use singular verb. Whether the noun is, the noun will be plural there, but we have to use singular verb. And what are the collective nouns? See, a batch of, a bunch of people, like that, a band of musicians, like that, a class of, a chain of, a crowd of, a fleet of, a gang of lions, like that, a galaxy of stars, maybe a group of talks are like that, a herd of goat, or a flock of, a pack of, or a packet of, a set of, a series of, a team of. It gives the collective noun, right? After this, we have to use singular verb. Let us see here. A bunch of kids. Here, kids. Kids. Did you note? A bunch of kids. Did you note here? Kids. A bunch of kids. But is used here. But is used here. We have used here singular verb. Similarly, a team of speakers. Here, speakers. It is kids, right? But it has been selected. A team of speakers. Many speakers are there, but it has been selected. After collective noun and of and again noun, that will be still plural, but we have to use singular verb. Let us see another interesting rule. Words, kg, like that, tone, like that, meters, meter, kilometer, centimeter, amount, right? Similarly, this time, amount means rupees, dollar, like that. Time, distance, indicating subject. If we have, then they always take singular verb. Let us see the example. It will be very interesting. 5 miles or 5 kilometers. See here. But is a long walk, not are a long walk. Why? Because 5 miles or 5 kilometers is a measure. 700 rupees. 700 rupees has been paid to him, not have been paid. Why not have? Because if 700 rupees talks about amount, so amount takes singular verb. Let us see another. 10 liters of petrol. 10 liters of petrol here. 10 liters of petrol, but is. Why? Because this is also amount, right? So in such case, we use singular. Let us see another rule. Either of, every one of, neither of, all, some, any, some of, any of, plus plural noun. If we have, then plural verb. The case is still same. Either of, neither of, every one of, all, some, any, some of, any of, and if we have instead of plural noun, if there is singular noun, then we use singular verb. Let us see. Every one of these girls are married. Everyone. If we have only every, then we will be using singular verb. We learned in the previous examples. But here, everyone and of. And after that, there is these girls. These girls we find here, plural verb. Sorry, I am very sorry, plural noun. So we use are. Similarly, neither of the two girls. Neither of the two girls. Here, neither of the two girls are married. Neither of, and here are two girls, plural, so are married. Similarly, neither of the boy is playing there. But here is the boy, only one boy is here, right? Indicating not plural, so here is. So if neither of and the boy is singular, here neither of and the two girls, here is plural. So plural, singular and singular case. Note, still here is a small rule. Either of, every one of, neither of, all, some, any of plural, the same case like above. If we talk about the noun, here are plural noun and singular noun and plural noun after this, plural verb. Singular noun after this, singular verb here. But if there is, instead of noun, if there is pronoun like he, she, it, this, that, if we find such a pronoun, then either singular or plural both is possible. So neither of them is present is also possible, neither of them are present is also possible, because them is pronoun. In place instead of this pronoun, if here is noun, if singular noun, singular verb, plural noun, plural verb, but here is pronoun. So in such case, with this phrase, in such case, both singular and plural verb is possible. The adjective is equal to plural verb. This is another rule. It means if you have the plus adjective, then it certainly takes plural verb. The rich, see here, rich, the, and rich is an adjective, so the rich are selfish, not is. Similarly, the poor are to be helped, not the poor is to be helped. Similarly, the beautiful are liked by all. The beautiful is adjective, so are liked. Similarly, the honest have been respected by age. The honest have been respected by age. Now, see here another rule. More than one. See carefully, okay? More than one plus singular noun, singular verb. More and plural noun and then one. See here. More than one, more plural noun and then one. Here will be more than one and singular noun. Here will be more and plural noun and then one will be there. See, then if this is the case, second case, more plus plural noun plus then one plural verb. More than one plus singular noun, this is singular verb. Let us see example. More than one boy is needed. More than one and boy singular, so a singular verb. Similarly, more boys than one. So if it is the case, then we use plural. Let us say singular noun plus singular noun. If two singular nouns are joined by but or and, out of but or and, okay, out of these two, one will be joining there, but or and. If any one of them is joining and modified by no, each, every, no and singular noun, or every and singular noun, or each and singular noun, there will be the case. Let us see example at first, it will make you more clear. No teacher, no student is present. See here, teacher is also here, student is also here, but it is modified by no, joined by and. So in such case, we use singular verb. Similarly, every Tom, Dick, Harry makes speech but does nothing. Does is also used. Another verb is also used here. Yes, you can see here. Another verb is also here. So every Tom, Dick, Harry, three people are here, but it is modified by every and joined by n. In such case, we use singular verb. So makes and does. Also see, let us see here. 2 and 2 max 4 joined by and 2 and 2 max 4 joined by and no modifier. In such case also sometimes it becomes like that. Similarly, 2 plus 2 is 4. Now this is very interesting, as well as accompany with, along with. If two subjects are joined with, as well as, accompany with, or along with, then we use verb according to the first subject. Let us see, he as well as they. So we find here two different subject. He is also subject, they is also subject. So what is the rule? According to the first subject. See here, according to the first subject, right? According to the first subject. So we use according to the first subject. It means, what is the first subject? He is the first subject. So he is coming here, right? He as well as they, but we do not count here they for the using of the verb. So according to he we use here. So color is also made here same for your convenience. Let us see another example. They as well as he, just the case is opposite. They is here as the first subject, so are coming here. But he as well as they is coming. They as well as he are coming. Okay. Ram accompany with his sisters. Here many people are here, but Ram. Ram is singular according to first subject, so has. Ram along with his sister goes. Again here is Ram, his sister goes, right, to movie every. Now we are entering the another rule, that is not only but also. Either the blah 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 or neither blah 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 nor neither blah 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 here missing, right? Neither blah blah blah, either or, neither nor, or only or. If two or more than two subjects are joined with these connectors, then we have to use verb according to the nearest to the subject. Be careful, okay? It means which verb is near to the, I'm very sorry, near verb according to the nearest subject means which subject is near to the verb. We have to use according to that. Let us see, not only Ram but also I. Here Ram is also here and I is also here, but we have used here am, not is. Why? Because am and I are near, right? I. Nearest subject is I. So we have used here I is a subject and I am. If according to Ram, there certainly will be is, but we have to use nearest to the nearest subject. It means Bob is here, so we use here the nearest one. Let us see the another case. Not only they, but also he. They is also here, but he is near to is, so he is. He is. It is near to the Bob, so according to nearest one, it has been done. So not only her purse, but also her rings were missing here. Her rings is near to the Bob. Similarly, neither Jack nor they are going to meet the head teacher. Jack is also here, but the they is near to this verb. Okay. Similarly, neither they nor Jack is here, just opposite. Jack or nor they are they nor Jack is. Similarly, he or his friends have. His friends is near here. He is here far. Nearest one is the his friend, so have. Similarly, has he or his sister stolen my book, so he is near to this verb. Okay, thank you students, only this much for today. I will come with the next video. Thank you.